What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are too hot in the business. About to make a movie independent. Need new trucks independent. I need you to listen to the vision.
You ain't got no money, take your broke asshole.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back again with another wig review. If this is your first time seeing my face, hey, welcome. I hope you hit that subscribe button down below and hang out with us some more. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, what's up? So today I am back with another quick wig review for you guys. So the wig that I'm rocking on my head right now is the Bobbi Boss Mlf224, and I'm wearing the style Keeshana, and the color is TT6/Streel. I initially thought it was steel because the hair color kind of reminds me of steel, or it's like a steel color, but it's actually Streel, which I thought was kind of weird. But this is the placard. I purchased this unit online from Sogoodshop and it cost me $47.95. I have been seeing a lot of Sogoodshop on YouTube lately, and I really just kind of wanted to look and see what kind of selection they had, what the price range was looking at. And one thing that I definitely noticed was that the price points for units are a little bit higher than what I tend to gravitate towards. Usually on my channel I review units that are anywhere between $15 to maybe $30, but it seemed like a lot of their units were priced a little bit above that. So yeah, just something to keep in mind in case you are planning on checking out some units from that store. I will put a link in the description box to Sogoodshop, and I'll also put a direct link in the description box for this unit. I will also kind of shop around and put links in the description box for sites that I find that have this unit and this style for cheaper, because I feel like I could probably find it for cheaper somewhere else. So yeah, as usual with my reviews, we're just gonna run through the unit specs and then I'll give you my pros and cons. So let's get started. So according to the stock card, this Bobbi Boss unit is ear-to-ear natural hairline, free parting, 13x4, parting space, Swiss lace, and it is heat safe. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an idea what the parting space is looking like, and then I'll go ahead and run through the additional specs on this unit. So the parting space here is definitely pretty good. They give you a decent amount. I want to say at least 3 inches. It's pretty deep. As far as texture is concerned, I would definitely categorize this unit as being a light yaki unit. There are 4 combs, so there are 2 here near the temple area, 1 at the top of the head, 1 in the back, and there are adjustable straps. I would say that this unit is big head friendly. I have it on the tightest straps and it is fitting my head snugly, but there is definitely quite a bit of room. As far as length is concerned, I would definitely consider this unit to be one of the longer units that I've reviewed. I would probably say it's maybe 26, 28 inches. I'll insert a clip here so that you can kind of get a look of what it looks like when I stand up. And I am 5'6", just for reference. So now let's move on to my pros on this unit. So my pros on this unit, I definitely love the texture. I love that it's kind of a light yaki and not super silky. Another thing that I really love is obviously this color. I feel like it's giving you, I'm giving you some Instagram bae vibes, some Pinterest bae vibes right now, and I'm really, really loving that about this unit. I love the fullness. It's not too thick, but it's also not really, really thin, which I really love because I feel like it gives you more of like a natural sew-in feel as opposed to just like a huge, huge unit sitting on your head with just tons of hair. I know it's winter, but we do not want to be sweating underneath these wigs, so I can appreciate the density is realistic and not, you know, too much or just far too thin. So that's one thing that I also really liked. Another thing that I love about this unit and I really appreciate is the hairline. And not only is it super natural, but I love that it can be parted in different areas. I love that they kind of included some baby hairs up here at the top, which I really love. I feel like this hairline is really natural looking, really realistic, and I love that about this unit. My last pro for this unit is not really a big deal, but it's something that I can appreciate as someone who wears a lot of wigs, and I know if you guys wear a lot of wigs, you'll probably appreciate this too. This ombre goes all the way back, and not a lot of units do that. So I love that they kind of added in that touch where the ombre is all the way through, it's all the way back, it's not like kind of just ombre up at the top and then the rest is like the rest of it is the same color as the bottom color, which I really, really love. I just think it was a great little touch that they added there. So those are my pros for this unit. Moving on to my cons for this unit. So I have a couple of cons for this unit. One of them being that as soon as I put the unit on my head and like kind of ran my fingers through it, I experienced some tingling. You can see there, I'm experiencing some tingling. And it's strange because it's not up here near the nape where you would expect it. It's down here further. It's like at the ends. So it's tingling at the ends a little bit, and I feel like, you know, I've only taken this unit out of the pack maybe a day ago, and I haven't worn it. This is my first day putting it on, and I'm already experiencing some tingling. That is kind of a bad sign to me that it's going to tingle a lot more in the future. Another thing is shedding. It is shedding quite a bit. I ran my fingers through it earlier before I started recording, and I just kind of saved this hair. This is so random. I saved this hair just to kind of show you guys like how much hair came out when I initially was kind of putting my fingers through it and adjusting the cap to my liking. But this is how much hair was shed just from me running my fingers through it that one time. So the first time that I sat down to record and I ran my fingers through the hair, that's how much hair that I got that was shedding from the unit. And that to me is just kind of unacceptable. I don't understand why it would shed that much. It's kind of ridiculous. So that was a big con for me. Another con that I have for this unit, it's not really a con, it's just kind of getting what you pay for. And I feel like a lot of my units that are cheaper than this kind of don't have as many problems as this one did as far as like shedding and tingling goes. I have units that are, you know, $18, $22 that I purchased a while ago that don't shed and don't tingle like this one does. So that's something that I was really kind of bummed out about, because I love everything else about this unit. I think the hairline is natural. I think the color is beautiful. The density is great. The curls, everything. I love the aesthetic of it. But functionality wise, I feel like the tingling and the shedding is just a little bit too much for it to be worth $47. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Like this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.